teaching artist, Allison Leonard. Today, I'm going to show you how to open and close an activity using a hello and goodbye song. We're also going to use finger puppets to kind of help to introduce the activity and then recap it at the end. The goal of this is to have smooth transitions by giving a definite beginning and ending feel to each activity. Using the puppets is also helpful for keeping the children's attention while you give instructions, and they can be useful for social emotional learning by playing out really simple dramas for the children to help navigate through. So if you don't have finger puppets, that's okay. You can use anything you have around the house, like stuffed animals or even action figures. As long as you use the same two every time so that when children see them, they know an activity is about to start or about to end. So the first thing that I do is that I introduce my finger puppets one at a time. The children are going to practice saying hello and introducing new people.
Hi everyone, it's me, Peter Rabbit. Wowee, what a great day. We're going to have a really awesome dance class today.
So notice my voice changed. I started using a really high-pitched nasally voice, and that's so Peter has his own identity. People know that I'm not talking, Peter Rabbit's talking.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun, but first I want you to meet my friend.
So now I'm going to introduce my other puppet, and you're going to see that her experience is a little different from Peter's.
Hey Ellie, what's the matter?
I'm really shy. So here's a little drama that the children are going to help us navigate through. I picked being shy because it's common that children are going to feel this way when they're going into a new situation or learning a new activity that they're not sure about.
Hey everyone, my friend's really shy. Can we use our kindest words to ask her to come out and play?
Allow the children to come up with ways to be very nice to someone that they're trying to meet. And once they do, Ellie's going to come out.
Oh, hi everybody. I'm Ellie the elephant. Thanks for being really kind and making me feel welcome. Today we're going to have a great class. Yeah, make sure you follow all the directions and do your very best. But before we begin, we always sing our hello song.
Oh yeah. So there's so many different hello songs for you to find. You can look them up on the internet, or you can check some of our videos, or you can even just talk to friends. Everybody has some. You can pick one that fits your theme, or you can choose a favorite song that you do every single time. I have one that I like. It uses call and respond, meaning one person will say something and then the other person will say it right back. This is really useful for teaching children something new.
Hello everyone, hello everyone, time for dance, time for dance. We're so glad to be here, we're so glad to be here. Clap your hands, clap your hands.
I like to have the children clap their hands because I often go into a steady beat exercise. But if you're not going to do that, you can change the lyrics to say something like,
fold your hands,
or ready for class, and have the children model what it looks like to be ready for class. Now that we sing our hello song, our friends are going to take a little So the children are going to practice being really quiet and still while I put my friends away so that they don't wake them up. I'm going to tuck them right in, but don't worry, they'll be back after class to say goodbye. So now that we've done our activity and all the children are sitting down again, I'm going to bring my friends out one more time to recap everything we've done today. Again, I'm going to introduce my friend Peter Rabbit first.
Wowee everyone, you did such a great job. It's me, Peter Rabbit.
Say hi, Peter Rabbit.
Hi everyone. Wow, I saw you guys doing a dance. First you were like little caterpillars crawling so carefully on the ground.
Now here comes my other friend.
Hi everyone, Ellie the elephant here. They were great caterpillars, but you know what else? They were really great butterflies too, when they opened their wings up large and fluttered delicately through the air. Great job, everybody. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, but now it's time to go. Oh.
Oh, we have another social emotional learning situation. So sometimes when it's time to end an activity or leave, children can have a lot of sad emotions. So this is a way for them to kind of navigate through that and see that they're not alone.
Hey, Ellie, what's the matter?
I don't want to go, it makes me sad.
Well, I hope you feel better, but we have to sing our goodbye song. Remember, that always makes you feel better.
Oh yeah, I love singing goodbye song. So for my goodbye song, I made up lyrics to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I'm going to do a little bit of sign language too. I'm going to do the sign for goodbye, cry, and friends. And I really love using the puppets for friends because it models really gentle hugging behavior for your friends. Now it's time to say goodbye, but I ask you, please don't cry. I will see you all again because you're my special friends. Now it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. So I said that I was going to see them all again, but if you're not going to see them again, you don't want to say something that's not true, so you can change the lyrics. I came up with these lyrics. I am glad that we have met. Now you are my special friends. And that way children know, even though we're not going to see each other again, we've made a good impact on each other's lives. So that's all I have for you today. We did our hello and goodbye songs. Thanks for watching.